I have. You guys are gonna freak the fuck out. Okay.
What is it?
So I was working last night, right? And I work in wireless, right? So I sell wireless phones. And so some girl comes in. She has two. What?
Is it
And the bitch is looking at me like, oh, you're gonna hit on someone. Who you hitting on, right? No. There's older. I love the way bitch already jumped out of his seat. He's like, yeah, what's going on? What girl?
Hi, how are you?
I know. Yeah. She came in, yeah, and I voice cracked immediately, right? No. This girl, she's a mom, and she has two twin boys, right? And she comes in, and she has two Note 9, Samsung Note 9s, okay, which came out a year ago, right?
She has two.
She has two.
She personally owns.
She knows. They're for her kids.
They're for her. Okay.
Okay. I'm not. So her twin boys are 12 years old.
Okay.
They both have their own Samsung Note 9s. Okay, which I don't know what year someone will be listening to this podcast. But as of April 24th, 26, 2019,
$1,000 phone.
It's a over $1,200, $1,300 phone plus tax.
Damn, I have like a $200 phone.
Right, and
you need a new damn phone, man.
Yeah, Mitch, shut up. You need a new phone. But like,
what do you have?
Regardless,
little flip phone.
I wish.
I'm pretty sure the flip phone.
No. So.
Okay, keep going.
Yeah, so she comes with these two Note 9s, are her twin boys, and she's like, I called Rogers. Right, or whatever, and they said, oh, I could trade these phones in and get the Samsung S10s. And one of my coworkers, we look at her account, and this girl has an early upgrade fee of $700 on each line, right? So early, because she got the phones 7 months prior. So you have.
Sorry, I don't understand what's the early upgrade.
So when you get a phone out from a provider, right? There's a device subsidy. So they give a lot of the time they give it to you for $0, right?
Okay,
So that's under the impression that you're keeping the phone for your 2 years contract that you put yourself in.
Okay.
So if you cancel early or you want to upgrade early, you pay off the rest of your device subsidy. So each month it goes down. Right?
It was before the end of the contract.
You got it, right.
Okay.
So she has 7 months in, they both $700 early upgrade fees. The Samsung S10 on her plan was another $700. So you're going to have $1,500, right? Each phone. And she could trade in her Note 9s for $600. And she's going to do it. And I'm like, I look at her, I'm like, how? Yeah, it's like crazy. And I look at her, I'm like, how old are your boys? Like, they're 12. I'm like, they have Note 9s, and you're gonna spend $2,000 to get them Samsung S10s. And she's like, yeah, right. Like, I want to make them happy. And like, don't get me wrong. Like, I get it.
Starbucks too.
No, but like, I get it. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I get it. Like, single mom, and she's single mom. She's telling me like she's a single mom. She wants to make her kids happy. They want them to fit in. They're 12 years old. I get it. I came from the exact same spot. I'm a twin brother. Right, my mom was a single mom raising me and my brother, right? So like I get it, but I told her I'm like, my mom made me fucking pay for it. You know what I mean? And that's what I told her. I'm like, and then it gets worse. She goes, I'm like, why do they need S10s? They have Note 9. It's still such a good phone.
Yeah.
Why do they need a Samsung S10? And she goes, because you get a Fortnite skin.
Oh
That changed
No.
Right. And my jaw dropped. I'm like, so you're spending $2,000 to get your sons a Fortnite skin that you can only get with this Samsung S10. And she's like, I just want them to be happy. And I'm like,
damn.
I looked at her. I'm like, I'm
not. You instantly became the dad.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't want to be the one to tell you how to raise your kids. I don't. But I told her what I told you. I was like, I'm a twin too. Single mom. My mom made me pay for this shit. I'm telling you now. It doesn't matter what material things you get them. But a Fortnite. You told her. I swear to God. I told her this. Yeah, and I'm like, but a Fortnite skin. You're spending $2,000 to get them a Fortnite skin each. They could only get this Samsung phone. I'm like, that's not gonna make them happy.
Yeah, and basically it's just telling the kids that we're giving you this.
You're spoiling them for the completely
wrong reason, right? And that's what I told her. I'm like,
that's ridiculous.
There's something deeper here, right? I don't that's just the surface level. I think she's probably. I don't know. Like, I mean, what the hell do I know? But
I think she's a lazy mom.
No, I think she's. You don't do that unless you're feeling guilty.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Because I'm pretty sure no one in their common sense would do that. Like,
no, but maybe not. Like I'm not gonna go deep into this girl's life and be like, tell me what you're not telling me.
The reason why I say it's a lazy mom is because here's my perspective. I have a 5-year-old brother, right? And if piggybacking to or like moving on to your next topic, like later on, it gives you're asking about the event that makes you feel you're old. Yeah. This is one of them. Like watching my brother get to 5 years old, and I feel like, God damn, I'm fucking old. Because I watched this guy from not talking at all to like he's communicating with me.
Right.
And this goes back to like the previous topic, right? The reason why I say it's like a lazy mom is because when when everybody in our household would be so busy, we don't have time for my little brother. He would bug everyone to ask us to play with him, right? Can we play? Can we play? And he would go rounds to each and everyone, right? And whenever everyone's busy, we would go, here, play your tablet. And my mom would go, here, have my phone. Like, and that to me is like laziness. So like
But that's a lot different than like spending $2,000.
Yeah, for sure.
Upgrade. I mean, they already...
For a Fortnite skin. It wasn't even about the phone more than it was about the Fortnite.
Exactly.
Which is like itself another something else. You know what I mean?
Spend $2,000 on V-Bucks.
Right? Yeah. No. Literally.
But yeah, dude. No. Like if you're gonna bargain with your mom for something and that costs around $2,000, at least get something useful, not a damn Fortnite skin.
Right.
And I feel like I would be so ashamed and embarrassed with my mom if she actually like let that happen.
Oh.
I feel like I'm snaking my mom. Like if I was to do that, I feel
Oh my
like,
god! I can never make my
betraying
mom. Do
yeah,
that. Yeah, I can never make my mom spend that much money on something.
On something that's not even like real.
Right.
Virtual.
And apparently the kids were like, she was saying, oh yeah, my kids were like begging me for it. I'm like, you cannot. And like I said, I'm not a parent. I'm not a parent, but I'm like, I looked at it. Yeah, like when the servers go down, it's done. But I told her, I'm like, I'm not a parent, and like I really don't want to tell you how to be. You should be raising your kids, but I can't even let you do this. You know what I mean? Like I can't. She didn't do it.
But what satisfaction do the kids have from getting this? Yeah, it's a cosmetic skin, but do they like go to school and like brag about, oh, I got this?
Yeah, no, it's a bragging right. She said she wants them to fit in. She told me she wants them to fit in. Like that's the thing, and I'm like, they don't need Fortnite skins to fit in. They don't need a.
What if they're losers already? Then they're gonna be losers. Like, what's a Fortnite skin?
No, but I think that's just a bullshit answer. It's not the real reason
The real question.
But like, how
the real
can you
question
say
at hand? Did you sell that?
No, fuck God, no.
Ask,
Definitely not. I'm like, miss, you gotta go. Like, I can't let you. I can't, in good conscience, let you do this.
Yeah, good.
You know what I mean? And like, I couldn't. And I wasn't even the one like helping her. It was like another associate. And I just happened to jump in. I'm like, you need to go. Like, not in a rude way, but I'm talking her through it. Yeah, I'm like, you can't let them do this. You know what I mean?
What was her reaction?
I'm like, look, I gave you all the information. You have all the information. She was like, no, I understand. Thank you for your honesty and like telling me this, right? Like she was very genuine about it. Like, she was a very sweet woman. Like she's a very sweet woman. She like literally took what I said and like took it to heart and was like, you're right. You know what I mean? I'm like, listen, I'm like, you have all your information now. Like you have what the pricing is going to be and all that. Go home and tell your kids like you shouldn't be doing this. You know what I mean? Like you need to talk to them and tell them why this isn't right. You're right. And I told her that, and she like took it and she left. And
what was the
I
kids'
hope I don't see her again. I don't know because the kids weren't there with her.
Oh, they weren't there with her.
She came alone with the kids' phones.
You think they would come?
Was she like a younger mother or like?
No, she maybe 40, mid 40s,
Yeah.
maybe 50s, 50.
Because if I told that to my mom at 12 years old, oh mom, like I want you to do this and spend $2,000, my mom would look at me and be like, go to your room, you're actually insane.
Go to your room. My mom would take out the wooden spoon and chuck it at me.
If I buy something right now and like if it's decently expensive, depending on its worth, she'd probably like kill me.
Yeah, and it's my money.
No, she wouldn't kill me.